Hello, this is Brian Lewis with Premium Residential Maintenance for Paramount Properties. We are at 4283 East Dublin in Gilbert, Arizona. We are doing a turnover video of the property to see what it needs, any repairs to make ready again. Today is Thursday. Take a look at the outside, exterior. You can notice some blinds up there bent through the windows. We'll come back to the garage. Paint is faded on the house. I'm not sure how strict the HOA is here. Take a look around the neighborhood. Come over here, this tree, this shrub. Got this dead one right here. Irrigation box. Timer doesn't appear. Well, it just went off. Timer's not set. Something's wrong with that box. Okay. We'll come back to that. Need to clean that up. Taking a look at that window, because what we have is that blue curtain thing. I would just recommend either removing the blue curtain because it's dusty and dirty and collects stuff. Also, but I wouldn't put a blind in the middle of that for a simple reason I'll show you in a second, but maybe consider putting a shade screen on the window so nobody can just see in. And the reason why is this is a nice wood, and I don't believe, well, maybe they got that one screwed in there. I'm not 100% sure. But I know the other ones are not. Anyways, this is the entryway. Coat closet. Maybe some touch-up paint. This is the front room. See, those blinds are very dirty, dusty. Around this way. Same thing with this window. I would remove the curtains and possibly think about putting a darker shade screen on the outside so you don't really mount anything to the wood. This just pops out because it's just tight together right there, but I wouldn't want to damage that wood. And the top window up here, I'd also consider either putting in a blind. It's just hard to put that little bit of an arch, but getting rid of the curtain. That was the front room. Got our smoke detectors. We'll get to those here in a second. Here's our AC filter that needs to be changed out. And we'll come back down here just a second. Let's take a look around. Go up the steps. Some touch-up areas. Okay, I'm going to show you the smoke detector. Was here. You just need to change the battery out, but they work, but they're not hardwired into the system. I'm not sure exactly why. They're all meant to be hardwired together. So this is a two-story home, so first one that gets hit will react and make the other ones act. Bathroom. This is the other smoke detector from the other bedroom. Again, not hardwired, however works. I have the toilet lid off for a reason, because of the age of the tubing and flapper and actual fill valve. Looks like we got some issues inside here. Try to clean that up. The bathroom's good. I would just recommend avoiding a service call or whatever, because these are aged. Just need to wipe down, and the cabinet also needs probably to paint that. Clean it and paint it. And we'll call this bedroom 1 with a great block wall appearance. Appears to be some kind of board structure on the wall. It's not bad. I would just leave it. I don't see it all damaged or anything like that, but that's an option. If you want it removed, we can remove it and just restore the wall behind it like it was normal. But I don't see why. Blinds have been several spots. They do open and close. Bends on the end. Give you an option. You have some screw holes up here on top. Shelves need to be cleaned. Baseboards. Okay, that's working. This room was completely missing the smoke detector. I'm not sure if it's in the closet or what. This room needs a lot of touch-up paint corner to corner. Move the hooks around the windows. This room needs paint down here, over here. Looks like we have some old patchwork. This blind, bent, bent. However, I'm not sure if it goes all the way down. Hang on, we got some bends in this one. Nope. This blind has problems. There's some spots right here. Oh, there's that smoke detector over there. So we'll give you the option just to change out the batteries, put them back up. But I'll show you one other thing as soon as we get out the door. This room just needs a good paint and the smoke detector fixed, and possibly a new blind. Come back down the hallway here as we'll head over to the master bedroom. Look at these closet shelves. Just need a good wipe down. This wall needs to be touched up. Another pretty dirty AC filter needs to be changed out. The system is a gas pack, and knowing that these smoke alarms are not wired and these are not CO detector, I'm recommending that we do add 2 CO detectors, one at the lower level of the home and one at the top of the stairs, mounted 24 inches from the ground. That is just a safety precaution. The home does have gas going to it. We have some more drapes. I would recommend removing any kind of material that's hung on the wall. You gotta wash that, clean that, and I would just recommend it, just removing it and then touch up the wall. Those blinds behind there seem to be in good condition. In fact, we'll come on over here. I mean, they're sagging a little bit, but we don't even have any bends on any of them. And we'll come right over here. They open and close. And we got a little bend on that, but that's nothing major. So they just need a good wiping down. But we could remove those curtains. And this is the master bathroom. Reattach that. Let's just put back in and then attach it. This needs to be wiped out. Be wiped out. This needs to be adjusted too. Not attached. Reattached pop-up system. To another toilet. This one's in a little bit better condition. The flapper is old. Stains on the toilet seat. And this is the master closet. Got a lot of areas. Recommend almost a good paint in here. Scratches normal on shelves, but we could clean it out. We need a door stop in here. Again, this is where you have the wiring connections up here where you can plug in the wired ones. I'm not exactly sure why they're not connected, but they should be connected. I'm not sure if it's an electrical issue. I mean, we could change the batteries, but I do strongly recommend putting in the wired ones and putting in the CO detectors. We got water dripping right here from the furnace. Just now notice that. Get that AC turned off here. I got that filter right there. And that's probably because the filters are dirty. I would imagine the drip pan's probably clogged. Another one, flapper gets stuck up. Light bulb work. Door stop, and we got a small closet behind here. Okay. Swipe them down. Definitely gonna get this checked out. Hurry up with this video and we'll get that under control. Okay, we're in the kitchen now. I'm gonna pop this back on. There. Some touch up, put that thing back on. Cabinets, some information just about for the home and so forth, some instructions. Probably just leave that with the home. Wipe them down a little bit. They're not bad. Wipe them down. Come off. Stove's a little bit dirty. Pans aren't bad. Need more clean. That one's bad. Really bad. Well, we're just getting all new drip pans. Back in there. Not bad. Got some stuff down here. Crumbs. Need to wipe and disinfect all the cabinets. What we have here is some definitely something's leaking. Flying or something, but not that. That's not leaking. Something was there that sat there for a while. We recommend cleaning this out and putting a new board on. Dishwasher works. Just make sure we have no leaks. Something is wet definitely right here, but I'm not feeling no water up here. Just checking everything to make sure. Looks like it appears to be from something that was here before. Refrigerator, not bad. Cleaned. Doors aren't attached right. We need to look at that. We're gonna get them attached. Blinds work. Got a few spots to touch up over here. Just need to be wiped down. Not bad at all. I'm going to show you the vinyl floor. A lot of cuts and nicks in it. Again, we have these blue curtains and blue curtains. Recommend putting shade screens on the outside so you don't have to put blinds on the inside. The shade screen will probably last a lot longer on the outside. Let's come out back, take a look at the landscape. As we know, the irrigation system is not working. I have a tree over here that definitely needs a good trimming away from the house and trimming up down here. Some weeds to cut down and spray. Looks like we have some ants. Dead vegetation. Another dead tree right here. And I'm not 100% sure what this is, but it's full of trash. Debris. This tree that's over in the neighbor's yard is got a large amount hanging down. I would recommend a good cut back to about right here, this point, which is your yard. Cut this right here. Won't have to have that problem. and less of this dropping in the yard. Trim this one up. And that will conclude our video. Thank you.